Hey everybody, welcome back. I felt really bad that my phone ran out of storage space while I was right in the middle of that video with you guys yesterday. So I thought I'd show you what we did last night and what all we bought and give you just a little bit better explanation. So this is what we did. We ripped out all the tropicals that were over here, flattened that. There was a little bit of a hump in here, plus all that metal and garbage. And so all the metal and garbage, everything's gone out of there. And we took the tiller and tried to pull the dirt this way. It's a little bit lower in here. I still got to do something with these leaves. I think just flatten them out here. And so Jack went ahead and got his banana pit started, which is so fun, something we've been wanting to do for like 2.5 years. And we have the Grand Nain or Grand Nan, N-A-I-N. I'll have to learn how to say that. Maybe somebody can tell me down in the comments below. But anyhow, I bought 2 of those and we got those in. And then this is the little banana that our friends gave us. I think it's probably a dwarf Cavendish, but I don't know for sure, but that's what we think we have. And then we took some of the hay. I need to still break up this third. There were 3 bales here, 2 partials and the full. And we broke all the partials up just to give it a little ground cover. And I'm gonna need to break that last one up and put it in the back, or maybe a little over here too. But anyhow, so we got that in. Oh, let me show you the little guy. So this is the Chicago fig. And that is really well known for being super cold hardy, but it also grows, I think, up to zone 11. It's crazy the zone variance that it can go across from super cold to hot. And it's a native from Sicily, Italy. So I'm really excited. It has a different name, starts with a B, and I've forgotten. But that's the little bit of research I did on that. And we kind of cleaned up our corner over here. That's been a long time coming, and there was beautyberry in here, but I got more beautyberry than I need, so that had to go. So isn't that beautiful? That's very nice. And then that's my brown turkey fig that's been there for a while. And then the black sapote, I'm trying to figure out what to do, where it needs to go. I got to do more research. So, and the society garlic got planted. I have this Persian basil, I believe it is. It finally got in the ground. And over here we put in our emerald blueberries. We put in 3 of them right here. And then the 4th with its other friends for here. I was actually trying to put one in this spot, but there's a big stump there and it wouldn't let me go down just about anywhere in there. So I still got to clean out the grass, the competition with the grass, but I did pull all the beautyberry out of it. And then the emerald will be here. I have a mix. I have emeralds, I have chickadees, I have an unknown, I have a sunshine or something blueberry. I have a variety in here, but it's going to be nice to have the other blueberries on this path. Another thing that I did was I put my pineapple guava a little too close to the Mexican guava. And, oh, which, did y'all see the video where it did bloom? I don't know that it had pollinators come by. It may not have put out fruit. It's a young plant. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to tap the camera there. It's a young plant. So anyhow, we're really excited that at least it's in bloom. We may get fruit, we may not. And the pineapple guava, which is also Fioja. I hope I'm saying that right. So it's starting to come along. I moved it about a foot and a half. Oh, I only wanted like a foot, but because of the roots, we're dealing with a lot of roots under here from the pine trees. I put it a little bit further out, and so that makes it happy. It's got a little bit more space, so it and the Mexican guava doesn't have to touch now. Not as soon, hopefully not for a while. Oh, hey, look what's blooming today. Look, the Lady Margaret passion flower. This, oh, this one is pretty well loaded with the Gulf fritillary. I guess larva caterpillars, right? But let me show you on the other side. I got this little planter box. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it was gifted to me. Hold tight. Oh, while we're here there, let me stop. I moved the Watchita Blackberry that I had here. And since I looked it up, I've had the Navajo, which has been doing great. It's even blooming. It's in bloom right now. Here and here. I'm still, it's young. Got one over here. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyhow, the Navajo is doing pretty good. It's still young. But I had a Chester that was over here, and I looked it up. I'm like, why is this thing not working out here? It's not happy. So when I did research on it, I realized that it was never meant for zone 9, much less 9B, almost into 10. Oh, so I ripped it out. And it wasn't worth trying to save or give away because it had rust all over it. So we put the Watchita, I hope I'm saying that right, Blackberry over here. Which reminds me, I forgot to mention this. I put a raspberry in over here. So we'll see. I looked for a variety type. It didn't tell me what variety this is. So if it's one of those northern varieties or cooler zones, it may not grow or work at all here. But I figured if it's got a better chance out here in the food forest with more shade through the summer. I didn't show you this, but my oregano, I took it way back. It's coming back really nice right now. It's coming back really nice. I went ahead and dehydrated a ton of oregano. So starfruit's doing okay. Here's the blooms. Let's see. Can you see that better this time? It almost looks like little saffron that's on the longevity spinach. It's really, really pretty. So, oh, okay. So going back to here. So I was going to tell you, this is my maypop. Look at this. It's so sad. The Gulf fritillaries have done a number stripping everything off of this passion flower, passion vine. Oh my goodness, they are eating the snot out of it. And it did send 2 more runners over here. I pulled one, and I'm going to leave the other one and let it come up the trellis here. That's a roselle. That's new since you've been here. Oh, but anyhow, so I was here and I was looking. Oh, of course now I don't see it, but there was a chrysalis up here on the trellis somewhere. It's gone now. Maybe he broke out and went flying. The little Gulf fritillary. Oh well, I guess he's gone. I was going to show you that. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyhow, that's really neat right there. That's something new. I also have one more roselle over. These are red roselles, there and there. And then I'm going to take you over here. There's my little tiki man. That's the one that was so sick yesterday, but he's better today. I put in my black cherry, or sorry, chocolate cherry sunflowers right there. I put in my Joseph's Coat rose, and the black peppercorn is here and going up. We're supposed to get rain pretty soon, any hour now. And I ripped out this 6 feet of cucumbers. First of all, I don't need another cucumber. I probably have another 30 pounds of cucumbers to process and pickle in my fridge on top of the 14 other pints that I made last week. So I put in my Socrates cucumbers, which are more slicers, and I had already germinated these seeds long before I realized I was going to have a massive influx of cucumbers. So I'm just going to let the slicers go. We'll see. They probably won't make it very long in the heat, but we'll let them do their thing. Give them a little chance to be out of that little tiny cell. Another thing I want to mention real quick. Look, well, okay, before that, look at my Aunt Molly's ground cherries are doing so much better here than they did in the front garden last year. So I had a bunch of sweet basil here. They kind of died off. I didn't know what the reason was, but I had a nice set in the middle, and then I planted 2 more here on the end that were well developed from the pots, the little plants starts that I did. And I come out here and an animal eats those 2 on the end, and then the next night eats the next one. And then so I got smart. I put a cage on this one, and there was one on the end, and it pulled the leaf through, so it still managed to get one of them, but it left. I have this one plant left. I don't know what it is coming out here eating my sweet basil, but if I find it, it better apologize, right? And okay, over here is some more chocolate cherry sunflowers, and the beans have gone to flower, and we should start seeing little baby beans pretty soon. So I think that's pretty much all what is new in the past few days or week. And the new little plant starts that Jack and I put in yesterday. I do have more actual seeds and asparagus. I got purple asparagus crowns for the BOGO, and I think they're called sweet purple, but I'll put those in later. I just don't have the time for it right now. But I thought I'd give you that quick little update, sort of like catch everything we could in one shot, and make it easier on the editing for me. So anyhow, take care, you guys. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.